A new phase of superheroes and villains is on the rise. Oh, you think you know them all, huh? I see. Well, how about we test that? With emojis, of course. They're the new form of communication anyway. You will have 5 seconds to guess each comic character. And before you ask, they will be from all universes, so you have to be a real pro to answer them all correctly. Just saying. You'll get 1 point for every correct answer. Write down your scores to see how well you did at the end of the quiz. Grab your cape and let's begin. We'll start easy. Who is this character? He's the genius billionaire philanthropist Tony Stark, aka Iron Man. Duh. Another simple one to get you in the groove. Some of us are dog people and some of us are cat people. Selena Kyle is definitely the latter, since she's the Catwoman and all. How about these emojis? He's the metallic-skinned galactic traveler, Silver Surfer. Do these emojis ring any bells? He's Black Panther, the king and protector of Wakanda forever. I think this one emoji says everything. How about you? He's the criminal mastermind clown with a dark sense of humor, Joker. Can you tell the character from these emojis? He's the king of dreams and the ruler of the nightmare realm, Morpheus, the Sandman. But you know what? If you still said Sandman, but with William Baker, aka Flint Marko, the Marvel Comics antagonist who serves as the enemy of Spider-Man in mind, you still get a point. Come on, you must know who he is from these emojis. He may be just a kid from Brooklyn, but he became the hero of the nation. He's Captain America. What about these emojis? Besides making awesome mixtapes in his free time, he saves the galaxy too. He's Star-Lord. This should be easy. He's your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Can you tell who these emojis refer to? Run, Forrest, run? Nope. Run, Quicksilver, run! Okay, this question comes with a twist. It has 2 answers. Do you know them? They are Ant-Man and the Wasp. These emojis refer to It's not Wanda that comes for you, it's the Scarlet Witch. Which character is the one? Here's a hint from me, you need to think more abstractly to answer it correctly. He's the one who protects the Earth against magical and mystical threats. He's Doctor Strange. Who do these emojis refer to? He is vengeance. He is the knight. He is Batman. What do these emojis tell you? Hot alert, everyone! He's one of the founding members of the Fantastic Four, the Human Torch. Do these emojis ring any bells? She is Poison Ivy, the genius scientist and metahuman with hybridized plant DNA. Which hero do these emojis stand for? She's the Amazon princess, Wonder Woman. What do these emojis refer to? He's none other than the hot-tempered master tactician, Rocker Raccoon. How about this one next? Jean Grey is no more. She is the fire-made flesh, power incarnate. She is the Dark Phoenix. Do we have these emojis for hero number 20? She will report for duty even if she's in the middle of an interrogation. Talk about having work discipline. She's Black Widow. Here's another set of emojis for you. He's the man to prove that you can still be a hero with just a bow and arrow. He's Hawkeye. Which hero do these emojis stand for? It's Moon Knight, just your regular multi-personality superhero who serves Khonshu, the Egyptian deity of the moon. That's all. Now, which hero is this? It's the Flash. By the way, did you know the Flash is actually the name of at least 5 different characters who each gained the speed of force? Take a look at these emojis and tell me which hero they refer to. Don't try to challenge him about who can hold their breath underwater the longest, because he would win since he's the AQUAMAN. Next up, we have these emojis for you. The correct answer is Green Lantern. Green Lantern is actually the name of several superheroes who fight evil with the aid of their rings that grant them powers as cool as the mind can imagine. See what I did there? Which character do these emojis represent? Mutant and proud. It's Magneto, of course. Now, this one will really test your comic book knowledge. Tell me who these emojis refer to. He's John Constantine, the occult detective who does whatever it takes to get the job done. Here's another tricky one for you. Don't be too hard on yourself if you couldn't answer this. It's one of the most underrated and unknown Marvel heroes who doesn't appear in any of the movies, at least yet. But kudos to you if you knew the answer. She's Moondragon, a powerful telepath and a master of martial arts. The way she's different from most Marvel heroes is that she didn't gain her powers through birth or any accidents, but she gained them through extreme mental discipline and focus. Hey, it may be worth a try to follow in her steps. Okay, you deserve an easy one after that. Tell me who this is. He's the one who puts the X into the X-Men. He's Charles Francis Xavier, aka Professor X. Wow, that was a lot of X's. Next up, I have these emojis for you. Another superhero that is based on mythology. He's the Asgardian Thor Odinson. Which superhero do these emojis remind you of? He's Vision, the vibranium-based advanced android who thinks humans are odd. We feel you, man. We feel you. Check these emojis out and tell me who they represent. It's Hulk. He's angry and he's green. But when he's not both of those things, he's smart. Let's do an easy one before wrapping things up. Who is this? I am Groot. Well, I mean him, not me. I'm not Groot. Time to really test you with these emojis. These refer to yet another, not that well-known superhero, Jack of Hearts, who was at one point a regular in Iron Man comics as well as the Avengers comic books. Last but not least, which hero or villain do these emojis represent? The correct answer is Songbird, who actually made an appearance as a supervillain before taking on the role of a superhero in the Thunderbolt series. So it's time to see how well you did. If you have 0 to 7 correct answers, you probably were one of the people who disappeared when Thanos used the Infinity Stones. Well, since you're back now, better catch up, because superhero culture is not going anywhere anytime soon. If you have 8 to 14 correct answers, I bet you were just busy roaming around the galaxy hunting bounties, and that's why you couldn't watch a significant number of superhero movies or shows, or couldn't get your hands on new comic book issues. But I suggest you return to Earth more frequently, because if you continue missing out on things, you may eventually not be able to connect with the people on Earth. If you have 15 to 21 correct answers, you're super in your own way. But you're also trying to juggle multiple tasks, sort of like every teenage superhero who is doing their best to live normal lives. That's if they find time from fighting villains or saving the world. It's the reason why you miss out on things from time to time, but don't worry, you'll get there. If you have 22 to 28 correct answers, you show great potential that S.H.I.E.L.D. has their eyes on you to be recruited. You might get an invitation from Nick Fury himself soon. Or who knows, if you show signs of having superpowers, you can even be trained to join the new Avengers. If you have 29 to 35 correct answers, I kneel before you, O Master. You must have super intelligence to know all this. Or maybe you have telepathy powers and you can read my mind. In any case, no mad scientist can match your comic book genius. I hereby declare you the Sorceress Supreme of the comic verse.
That's it for today. So hey, if you pacified your curiosity, then give the video a like and share it with your friends. Or if you want more, just click on these videos and stay on the bright side.